Hi, this is the Business Guy. Just went through a big change this week. I've been running my company for 33 years, and this week I just turned over operational control of the company. I'm still the CEO, so they'll still have my guidance, and some people might ask, well, was that tough? Was that difficult to give up control of a company you've been running for this many years? And no, it's the easiest thing I ever did. When you have somebody who's competent, who's trustworthy, who has leadership skills, and it's obvious, easiest thing I ever done in my life, and it was the right thing to do. First thing that happened is he lets a couple of people go that I probably should have let go quite some time ago. These are really good people, nice people, but just weren't measuring up to doing the job that they were assigned to do as much as they needed to do. And so that was the one thing that was done immediately. 2 people were let go from the company. That was his first official acts. Those were his first official acts with the company, to let people go. And that's the key thing with a leader when you're leading a business. You need to know where. It's like a bus. You need to know where the bus is going. You need to get the right people on the bus, and you have to get the wrong people off the bus, and then you have to get the right people in the right seats. And so that's what we did this week. We got some people off the bus. We got some people in some different seats in different positions of leadership, and I think it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful transition. Two gentlemen that were assigned leadership roles. One is just heart of gold. Both of these guys, heart of gold, hearts of gold, and the one just heart of gold. Trust them like I do a family member that I trust, and another we've been working together for about 19 years, and just another wonderful person who really, really cares. He's been kind of like often offers recommendation and guidance and advice, and notices things that I don't notice. When you're the CEO, the employees often won't bring things to you because they may be afraid or intimidated, and so a lot of times they'll talk to each other, and so you have to really have your finger on the pulse of the business and really understand what's the talk around the water cooler, because a lot of times they won't speak to you directly, they'll speak to each other. Complaints and things that we need to change and do better. A lot of times I'm the last one to be informed of that, and I don't see everything. I'm not, I'm not in every trench of the business. People working in the trenches understand that aspect of my business better than I do. People that are in, bringing in new clients, people who are in customer service, people who are just answering the phones, bookkeeping, those kind of things I don't do day to day, and those people that do specialize in those areas can provide some good guidance and counsel. So if you have started a business, maybe been running it for a number of years, don't be afraid to let somebody else step in there and take control of some things that they may be better at than you are. Sometimes we have to drop our egos and realize that we don't know everything. There's some people that have strengths where we are weak. And for those who run businesses, who own businesses, sometimes you need to let go and let other people step in and take leadership. And the nice thing is, you don't want to, well, like Dave Ramsey talks about, most people when they started a business, the time they give up control is as they're falling back into their graves, they clutch their hearts and throw out the keys. They don't have your wisdom and guidance and experience to guide them on the subtleties of the rightness and the wrongness of their decisions. So it is good to give up operational control while you're still around. They still have your guidance and wisdom to lead them. So that's what's going on with the company. It's really, really exciting. I think we're going to be doing some new exciting things that'll grow the company, allow us to be able to serve our customers even better. And that's the key thing. I mean, service is senior to the sale, and we're going to be improving our customer service as well as increasing our sales and And by doing that, you have to provide better value to the consumer. Consumers more informed now than they've ever been. They have access to more information they've ever had. You can look things up. You know, back in the early days, there were some employees who were impolite customers that maybe didn't feel like they could do business with us. No more. You know, I tell people to be polite to everybody, even if they're not a customer for us. You know, the people that contact us that want our services that maybe can't afford or don't need the highest level of service that we offer, or the most expensive level of service that we offer, we're still polite to them. We're still nice to them. We can still, kindness is free. It doesn't cost anything. So we can still be kind to people that maybe don't have the wherewithal to buy our most expensive products. And the key thing is the leadership that we have in place now that have taken a lot of my responsibilities off my shoulders. Feel the same way. We've got to treat people right, we've got to treat people with respect, and they need to offer services that really provide great value to the customer. And we're in the asset protection business. We protect people's assets from lawsuits. So set up things like international trusts. So when the U.S. courts say, give me the money, our international law firm, for example, in the Cook Islands and Nevis down in the Caribbean, Cook Islands is down in the South Pacific, south of Hawaii, Belize down in Central America. These are some of the many jurisdictions where we set up asset protection entities, in addition to, you know, places like Nevada. South Dakota has a decent domestic asset protection trust, not as strong as the offshore one. We set up a lot of LLCs in Wyoming, Delaware, Nevada, so on, and so that's what we do. But it's a big change here, giving up control, and some people who have their egos wrapped up in their business because you started it, well, you need to let go of that, and it's time to you need to get to the legacy stage where a business doesn't need you, especially while you're around to provide the wisdom to guide people that are taking leadership roles within the company. And that's what we have to learn as leaders to do. When we get to that point, it's time to let go of the reins and let other people, you know, do some of the steering, and especially those who you know you can trust and are going to be steering the bus in the right direction. And again, getting the right people on the bus and the wrong people off the bus, and getting those people in the proper seats. So that's what's going on. Those are the big changes that are happening within the company. And you know, if you do, by the way, since I'm in the business, if you have needs in the area of asset protection, you can get a lot of free information on our website at assetprotectionplanners.com. It's all free. We have videos on the Business Guy channel, talk about asset protection from lawsuits if you need some free information in that arena. Or if you're serious and not curious, give us a call. You know, talking with us doesn't cost anything, and we're glad to help you. So anyway, just keeping you up to date. That's what's going on in my world. Leave comments below for what's going on in your world, and also you know, what type of topics you'd like to see us talk about on this channel. Thanks for watching. This is the Business Guy.